Hello and welcome to Whose Turn Is It Anyway? A show where a bunch of casual players play Dungeons and Dragons not so casually. I'm your host and Dungeon Master Garrett, and this is our campaign, Ashana Rising. Last time in the Ashana, our group was ambushed by Bizarro Ludica, the Rakdos worshipping devil clown cult, whatever. They kidnapped the strongest angel, the ally, whatever that they had. No business, no big deal there. Jake was able to wild magic himself into a solution.
He saved their lives, is what he did. We was coming hot.
Midas showed mercy, maybe? Question mark. And honestly, greatest character development of the show so far. Might have broke a gem. Let's be honest here. And got half the group teleported to Modron's home world of Mechanus, where Modron gifted his father with an army. And the other half of the group went to Satella, and I guess Otto and Satella went to marriage counseling, more or less. More importantly, the echo problem that Otto's had for 2 seasons or whatever.
Yeah, it's all right.
It's finally gone. So now he just has marital problems again. Isn't that nice?
Maybe they should work themselves up.
That nice. Let's see. I think that's it. Oh, and then we're at war.
And then war were declared.
So they have with the help of their new army of Modron allies and Stella, they made it to the Plane of Vengeance and are charging into the throne room of Zarathos, where he has captured all of the other primordial gods, like Friends, Cudites, and Shinobu, and those other two that haven't been mentioned before, because who cares? Fire and Cold, who needs those gods? But more, and also Cleable's dad, Emos, have all been captured. But anyways, we're in battle. Everyone, do the fun thing. Roll initiative.
Come on. I see the numbers to beat today. It's gonna be easy. Satella, why didn't your buff apply to this? Damn it!
Right?
Damn it!
Okay, I'm gonna
No, hold on. It's looking promising right now.
So,
That wasn't that bad.
Satella and I haven't divorced yet.
That's true.
Do I get advantage on my initiative roll?
No.
Garrett, how do we do ties, baby?
I put it in the little descending blender and see which comes up first.
All right.
All right, great.
This is so perfect.
After everything currently on screen.
I think I beat you, bud.
But
it may as well be -3.
I can put -3 if you want.
It is 13. I will beat one person.
You beat me.
All right, Rui.
15.
Okay. That's times the lowest enemy on screen, so we'll see if the sorter is nice to you. Mida.
15.
We'll see if the sorter is kind today. Poppy.
16.
Okay, we beat the lowest enemy on screen.
Yay!
Gleeble.
12.
TPK, guys. TPK. Good guy. Good game.
Hey guys, in Catan, it's good when you're last.
Otto.
No. Go Godric. Go
Okay,
Godric.
sorry. Godric.
Buddy, suck meat. Fuck you, Zarathos.
Otto. That's okay. What's the saddest part about this? This is definitely not y'all's worst initiative.
No, I rolled pretty well.
It looks bad. It looks real bad.
This is par for the course for Otto, though.
And look
Oh my
at that.
God.
Sorter gave it to Godric.
Yes, fuck you. Too slow, old man.
All right, Godric. Let me look at those 15s real quick. Oh, hey, Sorter was nice. Made y'all go before that last person. All right, so Godric,
Nice.
this is a really good turn before 6 enemies go before the rest of the party.
All right, I'm gonna cast protection of evil and good on Rui.
What does that do?
Oh, what was our... We rested right before.
Yes, you did.
Yes.
You're
Yeah.
long rested. If you're
Good
not
deal.
long rested already.
I
What is that? Of good and evil.
Protection from evil and good. And I'm gonna form of dread.
Smart.
Bonus action, hiya, and then I go hiya, and I roll this. I need a D10.
Ooh.
Oh, rolled a 1. That's fine. Some temp HP. I'm gonna move. I guess I can move. Sorry, I'm not in dark mode for some reason. It's tripping me up because I reinstalled Windows. That's why. I'm gonna move over here. Wait. Oh wait, is that it or one more? One more, and that'll be my turn.
Cool. Make an Arcana check. Well, why not? Free Arcana check.
Ooh. What's magic?
No,
A
solid
6.
one. Oh, 6. Yeah, they're in a magic force field.
Yeah.
You also see that the god of cold, named Belo, the name just comes to you for some reason. I'll give you that one free, I guess, because that won't come up otherwise. But primordial god of ice, kind of meditating as you walk by.
Oh, over there.
Cool.
I was checking out the
Um,
big boys to see where Bilo was, and I was like, "Where are they? Where are they?" And it was the little guy way right.
Oh my god, I need to go grab my dice.
Yes, Godric, would you like to end turn and pass to the wave of enemies?
I guess I have to.
Oh.
Take me first, he said.
My dice.
Well, I mean, it is Zarathos, so surrender now. Anyone take that one?
Who said that?
It's Zarathos, the god of vengeance and day or whatever.
This one that wants me, right?
Yeah. Not in the way that Aurelian wanted you, but in a different way.
What way did Aurelian want her?
Sorry.
That is why.
Did he?
My wife.
You know,
What?
honestly, very unclear, to be honest.
Whirly durly.
Yeah, I was like, that's not a concise
I like-
statement,
I like
Garrett.
I like to think it was like a little enemies to lovers kind of thing, and he ended up falling in love with me at the end,
I
but
think it was
he
a
was
lovers
blinded by
enemies.
his.
I think it was more of
lovers
an.
enemies.
I think it was more of just an
No,
enemies to
that's good.
enemies type of thing.
Lies. Lots of lies.
I think it was just.
He felt very Tamlin to me.
I think we just call it Stockholm syndrome. I don't know.
You know what? I'm feeling pretty bold right now. This is the
Okay.
man that has ruined
My bad, I
Godric's
looked
life,
too hard
right?
for them.
Yeah, sure is. Yeah.
This is Zarathos. Where is he?
Yep.
Where is he? Where is
Oh,
he?
over here on
Alright.
the
Oh,
stone.
there he is in the back. Okay.
What'd that asshole say? What'd I miss?
What did he say again?
Surrender now.
Does anyone want to surrender? Anyone?
Anyone?
I didn't.
Ah.
I didn't.
We
think
will
this was
never surrender.
serious.
Oh wait, hold on. This is not the Rui voice. We'll never surrender to you. Hey,
Yeah, that
you
made
will
it better.
pay for what you've done to Godric and
Yeah.
all my friends.
I suppose I'll go ahead and collect your soul first.
I'd like to see you try.
Pulls out a javelin of light, throws it at you.
I don't want to see you try.
Don't worry, it's a disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yes.
Big brain Godric.
Now, really remember,
All right,
Go up.
disadvantage.
you have 5 extra AC. Remember this.
Oh, don't you worry. I got that top of my notes page.
Oh
It ain't
my
gonna
God.
matter.
Someone-
Unnatural 20.
No.
Well, you know what? That doesn't hit. Thank you very much.
As a just giant bolt of radiance light, Rui, you're able to dodge out of it just narrowly. And then he takes a second bolt and throws it at Godric.
No.
Only a 19.
Nope. Smack that shit down.
It's a wave of your own, vengeance. You're able to maybe your own connection is able to repel the blast. Your own connection to the god of day.
You're using my own power against me is not gonna work for you.
Glowers. Next turn. Alrighty. He Jahol there pulls out a giant mace. Flies towards Gleeble.
Nope.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Didn't mean to.
Oh, my bad.
Swings the giant mace towards you, Gleeble. How do you feel about a 26?
Oh, actually. Damn, yep, that goes through.
Even with your shield,
Even with my, yeah, it was close. That's what I was looking at.
even with your +5 Satella bonus.
Oh, wait. Thank you.
+5.
Yeah, we shield that shit.
Cool. As you're able to form an electric shield that is able to block his first attack, he makes a second one. It's lower, it's a 21. Gleeble is alive.
Come on, baby.
What do you mean by he's alive?
He's alive.
What happens if we get hit? Wait, hold
The
on.
mace is, the
Wait,
mace
hold
is
on.
the race from the first
Power
dungeon.
when you're dead.
Power word kill.
Oh yeah, they're all power word kill weapons. What's anybody have a problem with that or?
I remember. I've done this trick before. I know this one. Angels, they do that.
Angels. All right. Hayel's turn. She forms a kind of glowing bit of magic in her hand of kind of necrotic energy. She'll shoot. I'll roll a die. Label. Sorry, label.
Remember that shield is still there. You're good.
18 misses.
Go ahead.
And a 17 misses. Gleeble is tanking.
Gleeble's the tank now.
Go to the next one. Righty. Who's this one? This one is kind of pulling out a spectral lance, charges forward towards Otto. Otto, this radiant lance is going to try and hit you for. How do you feel about 22?
Misses.
How do you feel about 28?
That hits.
All right. You take first 8 piercing damage,
Okay.
24 radiant damage.
Okay.
A glowing mark of Zarathos appears on your chest where you were pierced. Until the start of her next turn, you have disadvantage on any attacks that isn't against her. So as long as you're attacking
Okay.
her, no disadvantage. But
Gotcha.
She taunted.
Yeah, it's a taunt.
not.
Kind
Heka busy with Satel at the moment, so no interaction there. Ayaloth, he going to make he'll make radiant fire appear around Godric. Godric, you need a Constitution saving throw.
I'm good at those. Is this a magical effect?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Don't get yourself.
26.
That is a pass. You'll take half damage
Quartered, because I'm resistant.
because it is radiant. You're correct. So after all the calculation, it is 9 damage. 9
Cool.
radiant after calculation. And then we'll shoot
I dart my eyes over to him.
Then he'll shoot you with a radiant bolt. 13 will miss though. Wow. Minimal damage, and it's Poppy's turn.
Is it the next day from when we were hanging out with that evil angel?
Yes.
Perfect. I will summon Puff. He will be a cold dragon today.
He's a cold dragon today.
Ace.
Cold as ice.
Cold as ice.
Willing to sacrifice.
And then we're going to bonus action and make a electromagnetic shield around myself.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
And that is all I can do. That is my action and bonus action. But
The
I am
movers.
resistant to more things.
Cool. What's Puff's health? So I'll keep track of it for you.
It's 60.
Cool.
Og.
Thank you.
What's his AC? Yeah, that
19.
real quick.
Oh, Tonky Dragon.
Does he get the Satella buff?
He does not.
Dang.
Boo.
Might your turn.
Worth an ask. Worth an ask.
Yeah.
It was worth an ask.
Well, I'm gonna go over to Rui, and I'm gonna cast Bizban's Platinum Shield.
Buff the Rui.
What does that do?
Big buff.
You have half cover, +2 AC. You have damage resistance to acid, cold, fire, lightning, and poison. And if you are subjected
What's
to
it
an
called?
effect, Bizban's Platinum Shield.
Damn.
Thank you.
We know who they're going after.
Yeah.
Might as well say good luck.
You also
I
have
said, here you go, and started running.
And then I want to cast that as my action, right? Or can I not convert a bonus action to an action?
You can't.
You cannot.
Sad.
I like to unquicken a spell.
Yeah. All right.
Slowly.
Well,
You can also go ahead and roll a d20. Why not?
yes, sir.
Did you pull the shield up, Kayla? Or the spell up?
That was
Well,
Yeah,
that
I've got it.
was
Yeah.
Close.
Thank you.
It landed.
close.
A real surge.
I don't believe I can do much else.
You got cantrips.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I was just gonna, yeah, I'll just. I will. Who do I? 1, 2, 3. Roll a 6. See who I am attacking. 2. So that would be Joel. I will be chill touching Joel.
All right, go for it.
Hit him with the chili willy.
17.
That is a miss.
Even with your Satella buff?
I don't have a Satella buff. I wasn't Satella grouped.
All of you got it. She did it.
Wait.
She did it when she got here.
Oh,
That is
okay.
an
So I
attack
wasn't. I don't know what's
range
going
for
on.
you?
Let me. That is an attack
Right.
roll.
Does that work?
So that would be 23.
43 hits.
It would be 11 necrotic damage and no healed till my turn.
Cool. And double checked is not resistant to necrotic. Does real damage.
Slowly but sure.
Anything else?
Yeah, I'm definitely running away.
So the black is all wall. So
Okay, then I will go. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
yep, that works. Sure, make an Arcana check while you're over there too.
Because these guys are homies, right? The smaller ones.
Yeah, they're just all trapped in like magical prison. But go ahead and make an Arcana check for me.
I have too many tabs. There we go. Arcana. Blink. 18.
18. You obviously know this is a magical prison. You can tell it's divine in nature. You're pretty positive either somebody could use their action to either try and magically disable these traps or by attacking these traps. Only physically breaking them. But it would take someone if you'd have to use an action for it.
So I can either break it or try to disarm it.
Yeah, either way. But it would
But
take,
it's
it would take a
magic.
whole action. Yeah. Like you would make
Okay.
an Arcana check to, or if you have a funnier answer, but Arcana check is like the standard one of how to break it.
All right, I'm out of actions. So I will retain the right to use my reaction.
Yep.
Godspeed, whoever's after me.
Rui.
Hello. Well, I just finished turn, so that was perfect timing. All right. I'm gonna use my bonus action, and I'm gonna coat one of
Is that you?
what? I'm gonna coat one of my knives in poison, and I'm going to. I guess I should probably fly. Are all of these guys like all in a row? These three in the middle? Like-
what do you?
I want to attack Zarathos in the
Yeah,
back.
You can do it. Whatever.
Without,
back.
do I need to move? Should we space out, guys? Maybe I don't know.
I would space
Hey,
out
Lisa.
personally.
The
but-
answer is
I also
always
need to
yes.
see-
Space out always.
Whoa, it's in the thing. Okay. All right, I'm gonna move like.
Otherwise, you get caught in fireballs.
No, I'm like trying to decide, do I move closer to the gods or not?
Yep.
Are they all celestials?
Probably. Also, all the black space on the map is like the wall. So
Oh, okay. So I can't, and this is Puff. Okay, I'll scooch right here,
Cool.
a little closer. So I coat my knife in Duskwing's poison,
mhm.
and I'm just gonna start flinging them.
Cool.
There's okay. Let's do it. That's Zarathos, by the way. I'm very angry at him.
Nice.
This is our first time that we've actually seen him.
You have, yeah. Godric's had a few nightmares, so
Not great, not a great start, but it's okay. It's not too
Empty kid
bad.
over there.
Okay. 28 to hit. 28.
he creates a radiant shield and that blocks the first one.
Did you
Wait.
like bust your nut on that one? Did you quote the dagger and did you like?
Yeah,
Do a,
it stays until I
Okay.
hit, right? Yeah, it always has.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's not like the poison is just wasted. It stays until I hit it. That was even worse. Oh my god. That one is not even it was a 5 on the dice.
Okay.
Okay. Those are going away. That was 2 5s in a row. Ooh, okay. All right. 31 to hit.
31 hits.
Wait. It's still 31, 32, something like that. Okay.
Either one hits.
All right. Oh my, lots of damage coming your way. All right. Damage from the knife. 13.
All right.
I forgot to write down what the poison is. I'm sorry. Oh my. 4d10. Oh, that's a 100.
4 D100s.
Okay. Knife. Poison. Poison is 20 damage. Poison 20 damage.
Cool.
Then I will use my favorite foe.
Mm-hmm.
That was only 1 damage. I'm also gonna stick my swarm on him.
Cool. Flock of birds. Cool.
That is 3 damage. Are you adding all this? Because I
Yep,
am not.
I-
Okay.
Keep going.
And then my last and final thing for this hit, which was my 4th throw of Duskwing, because I almost forgot,
Yep.
I will be using my Estrax because I'm very angry. I'm very upset.
Fair enough. What damage type we choosing today?
Can I choose from all of them or just specific ones?
I think any of them is what.
Okay, all of them. Well, since he didn't have any sort of resistances, so it seemed, to poison, I'll do that.
Fair.
And I'm using 5 of my hit dice,
Cool. Yep. So
which
it's
will be
20,
15.
15.
Oh, wait.
20, 15.
It's 15. It's 3d8 per hit dice.
Okay, cool. I couldn't remember which if it was 3 or 4.
hey, listen, tell me to roll extra damage I didn't think I had.
That is 87 from my Estrax. 87 poison damage.
Cool.
Okay. Now that I've used all my fancy-ish, last 2 throws.
Is Dustwing's poison the Estrax?
No, I already did
Okay.
the poison damage.
Okay, cool.
I did 20 poison damage from the poison itself. That's a 12 on the dice, which I rolled earlier. That's 23, 28. So no. Okay.
Nope.
Last roll. Another 15. So that's 27, 32 to hit.
That hits. Yep, that hits.
And just a measly 14 damage on that last one.
Boop. Boop.
I told you you would pay.
He growls out in pain as you've poisoned. Like you can see this, like where you like that extraction like gone through. You can see like it's pierces armor, and there's like in this like kind of mixed with like this golden ichor of the god, you see this like poisonous like diseased mark where you've left from the extracts.
Oh, I need to mark my hit die off. But that is my turn. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you. It's an enemy turn now.
I didn't hear who she was attacking.
Oh, that was all
Zarathos.
Zarathos.
Zorath.
Zarathos.
That was
Big
all
man.
Zarathos. Big man on campus. All right. Amriel is going to angrily charge forward with a flaming sword.
Hi, mommy.
An attack. God is very familiar with this one.
Very good.
She
go on.
stabbed me with this, yeah?
Oh yeah.
Fucking bitch.
It is disadvantage. 23 to hit. Really?
Wait, why is it advantage? Oh, you said disadvantage.
Disadvantage, yeah.
Okay. That one is unfortunately a hit.
Even with extra AC, even with platinum barrier.
Yep. Wait. Oh, wait.
Platinum Berry
It's-
adds another 2.
No, wait.
2 plus 2 AC.
It is. I don't think it is a hit. It's a tie.
Then she
You rolled 23, right?
No!
Then the roller wins.
Recount. Remount. No.
So you take 7 slashing damage and 22 fire damage.
She's
I
resistant now.
am resistant
So that
to
is now-
fire.
Yep, so that's 11 fire damage because of the platinum shield.
GG's minus.
Sweet. Thank you for the reminder. I have a lot of things going on right now.
Attacks you again. It was,
What?
a 20,
Ah!
it was a 23 again. You
Hit
take
you with my flames earlier, biatch.
8 slashing damage and 26 fire damage, half down to 13 fire damage.
Oh my god.
Get away from me, lady.
Graith, it is your turn.
Okay.
Alright, let's go to Malfaru.
Yeah, Rui, did you stay on the ground that whole exchange? Did you ever
Yeah.
start flying? Okay.
No, I'm not in the air. I have learned my lesson too many times.
They clipped her wings. Ah, man. Well, guess we're all playing the Defend Rui game. Here we go. Think about ranges real quick. Because... Go. I think if I basically pull up to Amriel here and then...
The black is a wall, just FYI.
Yeah, don't worry, he hit you through it, so I question its integrity. Also I'm about to do something that doesn't matter. So. Yeah, at this point in the game, I'll just rage. So, hopefully a 30-foot frighten effects.
They're all immune to frighten.
Alright.
This guy, man, he said you never can use your extracts, bro.
You
So-
can't use it, dude.
I think because you're beside Puff, you get infused strikes. Puff can use his reaction to do that. To give you
we can add-
1d6 cold to your last
Ooh.
attack.
That's kind of neat. Game recognizing game over here, Puff. Okay.
I think Puff likes you, great.
I think we had like a connection or something.
Are you his uncle?
Nope.
Oh.
Definitely not true.
You're not my dad.
I thought it was
No.
worth asking. Y'all
Might
look
is.
very similar.
He's blue. Anyway, I guess I'll wail on Amriel. Why
Go
not?
for it.
So, attack numero uno with reckless abandon does a 27 hits.
27
I think
hits.
that's right. Yeah. All right. Please receive 37 magical slashing damage.
Cool.
Does that appear to be working?
Seems to.
All right, for funsies, why not make a wisdom save for me? A little infectious fury. This thing has worked before.
18.
Not quite, but almost. Actually, pretty dang close. One of the closest ones yet, actually. All right. Let's make my next 2 attacks.
Cone Enjoyer?
Does a higher number hit?
Yes.
Cool. Please receive. Double check. $35 magical slashing.
35. All right.
And claw attack. Boom. Does a 29 hits.
29 hits.
Cool, man. Take. That was 34 magical slashing damage.
All right.
And out of sheer pettiness, another infectious fury. Why not? This one for real.
Only an 11.
Oh! Oh yeah, actually, I'm gonna do something I've never done before. Because I think this works.
Love
Does
to
she have
hear
an
it.
open reaction?
It's cooking. Probably.
Does she have an open reaction right now?
Sure does.
I would like her to spend her reaction to make an attack against, quote, well, that's another creature of my choice. Okay, making sure. I had to read that again real quick, so. Hey, this one.
Alrighty.
Yeah,
So
might
he
work.
turns her sword on her. 14 will miss.
Come on, Abraham.
Jobbers!
Jobber!
You didn't want to use the cold dammy?
I mean, that you had to spend your reaction to do that.
True.
Oh.
Do you want me to?
Do you want to do your
I-
use your
Puff want to do it.
Oh, that's my bad. I read on the little thingy that it was independent of my reaction, but I could have
I
misread it.
presumed.
I mean, I'm not moving anywhere. You can go ahead and use it. I also just
for-
want to see if it's resistant to cold damage.
Go ahead, roll 1d6 cold damage.
Alright, flavor this to taste for me, please. I want to have a moment.
Puff. Poppy, how does Puff attack with cold? Does it just do a little small cold breath?
Yeah, just kind of confused, like, oh, we're doing this guy's thing? Cool.
I kind of assumed it just sneezed.
Achoo!
You fight honorably, Puff. One day, you'll cover a mountain in that torrent of snow.
I mean, he's usually not a
Sure.
snow dragon, but
First time, actually. Anyway,
It
what was
suits
that?
you.
What was the added cold damage?
Oh, 2.
Cool. Anything else, Kraith?
Don't think so, man. First turn's first turn for Grace.
All right. Gleeble.
Woo! Alrighty, Gleeble is going to, possibly for the first time, use his tempestuous magic because he sees a straight line of gods.
Let's go.
Oh my god.
Let's go. So that is to avoid the opportunity attack from Matariel.
Mm-hmm.
Joe You probably can't get far enough away from Joel to avoid that, but that's all right. And we're just gonna slap a big old line right across everybody here.
All right, it'll be these three. This guy's behind the wall, so we'll call that cover. Full
Mm.
cover. So. But it'll still get 3 gods. So all deck saves.
They are all lightning bolt deck saves.
Joel failed.
Okay. I was consider it's for me
Okay.
to do the heightened stuff. I need to do that before you tell me if it.
If you want to, you can go ahead and just do 2 more. So
Okay, yeah, we will go ahead and do that
all right, cool.
on the last whatever. Yeah, cool. And then we're gonna channel that divinity. So it is a max damage of math.
Was it 2,
It is
1?
8d6. So what's 8 times 6 is what, 48?
That was a 2, a 1, and a 4. So they've all failed for 48 lightning damage.
Wait,
He's showing off for his dad.
wait, hold up. Yeah. Cool. My turn. Thank you.
Boom.
Actually, wait. Before I end my turn,
Mhm.
can I kind of like just look over at him out of the corner of my eye? I don't want him to know I'm looking at him, but I want to see his face.
When you do this, you feel closer to like the source of your magic than ever before. Like you've always like felt like you're like pulling something from the sky when you do your lightning stuff, but this time it feels like it's a bit closer, a bit more familiar, a bit more approving and prideful as you blast through. And Amriel turns to this celestial light that is absorbed into Zarathos when you take her down.
What? Wait, the whole plan. That's amazing.
Oh,
I'm Gleeble. Yo, promote him. promote him.
I'm telling you guys to give him permanent status.
Dude.
We need to really.
I'm starting my own guild.
I loosened it
Wait.
for him.
Craig, sorry, my mic
Oh,
didn't pick
he's
me up.
got-
Craig,
he's got
you did
my
a great
vote,
job.
Ollie. You've got my vote. When this is all over, you've got it.
All right, that was it. That was it, Gleeble.
Yes.
Otto, your turn.
we summoned the Echo.
Where we summon
Oh,
Echo
Heath
today.
Right. Yeah, right there.
Cool. When you summon your Echo this
Oh,
time,
goddamn.
for once you feel like you're looking at an actual older version of yourself. A version
Oh,
of
so I'm
you
looking
that
at
you
like a
understand.
Torian.
Yeah. A version of
Oh,
you that you understand, a version that seems to approve of what you are doing for the first time in a long time.
oh. Okay, that GD was very knee-jerk reaction. It's been so long. That was both in and out character.
Like, Gary, you told me this was fixed.
Okay. All right. Well, since I'm soul branded into fighting Material Girl, that's a 19, which is a crit for me.
I hate when 19 on the die, so it's like a
19 on the die, so it's a crit. I mean, if you want the full number, it's a 40.
I mean, I will just go ahead and do the quick disclaimer that only a nat 20 is a automatic hit. This is a whole weird thing in D&D, but it hits regardless.
My critical hit range is now 19 to 20, though.
Oh yeah, you can basically crit more like on longer range.
Okay. So,
but only the 20 is like only the natural 20.
Oh, the nat 20 is like it automatically hits. The 19 is just this is a crit if it hits.
In this instance, this doesn't matter. But
yeah, I mean it's a 40 with a 19. So.
Don't worry, I have not put anything in the game thus far that has an AC greater than 40.
All right, great.
I hate that.
Okay.
What a benevolent DM.
Wow, how kind of you.
Oh man, has anyone hit her yet? Because I want to know how much of this I can funnel into my AC.
She is taking damage.
Mida has hit her. The Jahol lady.
Where did he go?
Is this one?
Oh no.
Oh,
okay. Okay, so we're just gonna swing. So that's gonna be 6 D6. And the radiant damage gets doubled too, right? Or is it just the slashing?
I know everything would be doubled. I'll just go ahead and give you the unfortunate part is that she's immune to radiant. So
Yeah, I figured. So we'll do that. That's 20, so we minus 3, 17. What, 11, that's 28. So 39 slashing. And because it's a crit, until the start of my next turn, she has disadvantage on all attack rolls. Her movement speed is reduced by 10.
Said you think you could brand me?
You know what? We'll unleash incarnation as well, so he
So
gets
you think
to
you can brand?
he gets to attack too right now.
I'm loving the performances out of the Ivory Pack this evening.
Oh, that was a nat 1 for him.
Never
It was
mind.
almost a 19. It was almost a 19.
You spoke too soon.
Why?
How's she looking? Oh, she hasn't been hit yet.
She was hit a little bit.
Oh, wait. Yeah, okay, yeah. All right, so
she's not bloody yet though.
attack number 2 does a 27 hit.
27 hits.
Rolling a little low there, Otto.
A little low. But it's okay. We don't care. We do not care. That's going to be 4. Plus another. Oh, wow. That's really high. 27 damage.
Cool.
You know what? Let's go for the final attack now. That's going to be 35.
35 hits.
Because I know a 27 hits. I can get rid of 8 of that and add that to my DC. Right? That's how that works?
It has to be. It'll be before you make the attacks, but yes, you could. Next round, like it's always before. Like when you make the attack
before
attacks.
that. Okay.
Yeah.
I see how it works now. Okay.
Yeah.
We do that. X plus. So 22 damage.
22 more damage.
Oh, that's pretty good. I accept that. How's she looking?
Oh, she's bloody. She's real bloody now.
How's the Rathos looking after that one angel, or she just poofed?
Since you called it out, you look at the injury that Rui left, and it seems where the armor has like been blown away by the attack, that's still gone. But the poison, like the poison skin, seems to have healed.
Huh.
My eye is twitching right now.
So this is like Richie the Clown all over again. And I really hope somewhere off in the distance, honk honk just goes off. And I end my turn.
Godric.
Woo! How is Rui looking?
I'm a little bruised and battered, but not quite bloody.
All right. Let's think then. You know, fuck being tactical. Well, that'd be a really bad position, actually.
What? You just said fuck being tactical.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean don't be stupid. All right, I'm gonna. Yep. Yeah. Boom. Come here. And I'm going to attack. Wait, let me read my artifact first. Oh, wait a sec. Hold on.
Where are you? Oh, there you are.
It is. Oh no, she's behind a wall. Never mind. We're good. Yeah. So where was I here? Where was I here? Let me just.
There.
I believe I was there. All right, cool. All right, so I'm gonna attack.
Go for it.
Wait, I did need to read this first. Sorry, I got kind of excited for a minute. I can't remember how many attacks I get. If this gives me extra attacks or not, or if it's just.
Your
I don't think. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, cool. Cool. All right, yeah. So I attack.
Cool.
Where's my sheet? Hiya! Nat 20.
That hits as you shatter through Zarathus's radiant shield that he had summoned to block some of Rui's attacks.
Okay. Oh wait. Wait. Did he shield Matariel?
Hmm?
I'm attacking Matariel. Is that?
Oh damn! I thought you were Zarathus.
Shit, you're cool, man.
Wait. Do I have range on this?
Oh yeah, you should have some. I can't remember if the next version has like.
Yeah, same. I fucked up by reading it because now that's like in my head.
Yeah.
I don't think this one has the range.
That's fine. We'll just hit Matariel.
Badge. Nat 20 for a total of 32.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, so I roll this as a crit. Kind of ass, 13 damage for that. But I would be Eldritch Smiting that.
Hell yeah, then that doubles.
Let's go.
Smite that.
All right, let me read. I wish that just had a button like on my spell slot. You know what I mean? But I have to go like read the fucking damage every time.
Yeah.
Act boon. Nope. Other vacations. There it is. I believe it has a max. What I'm doing.
Eldritch Smite does not have a max.
Oh, all right. So a D8 plus the slot levels. Just 5. So 6d8 times 2. 12d8.
Hell yeah. 12d8 force.
Times 2 would be 12d16 actually.
Oh my gosh.
Ew.
I can hear you over all my dice.
Ew.
64 force damage.
64?
Yeah.
You, the chains like wrap around her and just more or less like pull together and slice her into celestial energy.
Do I get it?
Instead of going to Zarathos this time, it goes to you.
Oh, what does that mean, Mr. DM?
As you hear the memories of Matariel in your mind, like her true memories. This is the one that would visit you in your dreams and like was more or less friendly.
Yes.
And she says in your mind, welcome back, Tyr. Win this for all of us. But nothing else at the moment.
All right. That was 25 movement. Cringe, I can't really go anywhere else. I will step over one just to maybe block a line of sight of Rui. And bonus action, I will quicken Eldritch Blast.
Ooh.
Knock his ass off the throne. Push his ass off.
22 for the first one.
Miss.
Radiant Shield. Yep. 23.
That's a miss.
No, it's an at 1, not an at 20. The dice are hard to read. Because it doesn't say the number, it's just symbols. I just don't know what's what.
That's funny.
All right. Bye. GG's.
And you can feel the Ashana of quite a lot of anger coming off of Zarathos now. He will use his reaction before his turn.
Uh-oh.
And see. Hello. For funny implications only, I guess we do that one.
No, I don't think we will.
Oh, okay.
We call this funny? I'm laughing. It's so funny.
Yeah, it's so funny. Does a 29 hit, Godric?
Consider.
I don't have the spell that I like yet, so no.
No
Call that
shield?
spell shield. Anyways,
Is this magic?
Why don't you have it? Why don't you have it?
are you?
I don't have that class yet.
You're an
Wait.
X-Blade Warlock, aren't you?
He's
Oh,
not.
you're undead. You have Pact of Blade.
Wait.
Right. Yep.
Are you immune to radiant? Or are you just resistant still?
Resistant.
Oh shit! I should have done this first. My bad. I was going to Shadow Martyr.
So you still can, right?
Oh yeah.
Don't
Wait.
I think it explicitly says when. Maybe when damage is
In front of an attack, direct at another creature that you can see before the attack roll is made.
Nah.
No one does that. I don't
All
care.
right, Shadow Martyr.
Who cares?
Shadow
Okay.
Martyr.
As you put Echo in front of this, is Echo resistant to radiant damage?
Well, you see. No.
63.
I crack a grin. A grin cracks through my facade as I see the echo come in front of it.
That's just 63 radiant?
So far. Is Echo Auto dead yet?
Vulnerable, so yeah.
Oh, vulnerable. Yeah. So this is funny. So yeah. Hey, Otto.
Yes.
This is just funny. So we're good. This is haha funny, right?
Haha, funny.
Make a charisma save for me.
Oh boy, at least I get +5 to this.
Telebless.
Oh my god, that was almost. That's a 9.
As in this first, well, I guess let's just don't get too far ahead. Otto, you take 34 force damage.
Okay.
Otto disappears in a blinding flash of light as Zarathos had a blinding light attack and slammed down on Echo Otto, seemingly through the connection of the Echo Otto soul. Otto has disappeared.
That's not haha funny, Garrett.
I'm not laughing.
We'll get to where Otto is eventually. But Poppy, from your perspective, that's probably the only person who would have been looking at Otto. It seems like Otto like glows with like his like inside of his armor glows like a brilliant light and then like burns away.
Oh, I don't.
Do I get to say something real quick before that happens?
You can say it as your hat if you want to say something. Yeah, sure.
All right, cool. The only thing I say is as I disappear.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Anyways, that was Zarathos' reaction, so he'll take a turn now.
Reaction to what?
Oh, that was to your attack. To your attack.
Missing attack, getting missed against?
Yeah. For being attacked, yeah. For daring to target him with your turn at all. Getting up from his throne, he begins to march down towards Godric.
No.
Pulling out a radiant sword that is not suspiciously similar to Idrimal, but very similar to Idrimal's sword, but not as long.
You don't know how. I'm just
Half
bullshitting
of
here.
Infinity is still like oh my god.
Yes,
Looks like you don't know how to keep track of your swords.
I'll get to that one back once I claim your power. Godric, does a 29 hit again?
Yeah.
You're still resistant to radiant damage, or are you resistant or immune? Sorry.
Resistant to radiant.
So after having 26 radiant damage,
Yeah.
he attacks again. A 31 to hit.
Yep.
After halving, this is 28 more radiant damage.
Taking it on my chest, taking it on the chin. Not bloody yet.
Let's see. God, go ahead and make a charisma save. Why not? Or sorry, wisdom save. Wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
Don't forget,
Is it a
you have
magical
plus
effect?
5.
It is a magical effect. And yes, you do have +5.
20. Unnatural.
That is a failure.
Probably.
As more or less, it's you are you have. Hold on, I'm double checking my wording. Okay, yeah. You have disadvantage on any attack that isn't against him, more or less.
Branded.
Branded.
I hear no bill.
Anyways, it is Jahol's turn. It is his Jahol turn. Da-da-da-da-da.
I'm gonna witness Jahol. I don't know, there's something there.
Okay. Gleeble.
Hi.
Does an unnatural 20 hit?
No.
Keep
Oh,
that-
wait. Yeah,
You're
no.
still-
With
you're
my
still-
+5, I'm good.
Yeah, you're still
Does
still
not
too.
hit. I'm good.
And it's 12. On the next one, last one is a 28.
Still no. I mean, Satella's
my
+5,
gosh.
right?
Oh,
Yeah, +5 plus your shield. Yep.
I'm
Gleeble
good.
does have insane
As-
armor.
All that
Gleeble,
armor.
As
Your shield went
Gleeble,
away though, right? You have to reshield.
he hasn't had a turn yet. I don't think. Or is
Wait.
he? Yeah,
I thought he-
yes, you have.
Wait,
yes, you
no,
have.
yeah. Well, I'm gonna do it though. You know.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
The electric shield up as Gleeble is fighting on par with one of these angels of vengeance, seemingly.
Wow.
Hasn't died yet, anyways. Bob, you haven't targeted you yet. Wow, so you get blasted by the next one.
Aw. She thought she would come out unscathed.
No, Poppy in fact thinks she's going to die here.
Finally. The one time.
Necrotic energy in her hand. She blasts you. Does a
Does a disadvantage?
does not have disadvantage.
Damn.
That's true. He's have true set, unfortunately. Only an 18 on the first one.
Misses.
21 on the second one.
She goes to the roller.
Yep. You take 9 necrotic damage, and you can't regain hit points until the start of her next turn. And last one, the 25 hit.
It does.
Take another 13 necrotic damage. You're blasted with bone. Necrotic energy, not really bones. Anyways,
It'd be funnier if it was bones. Just her throwing bones at me.
just picking them apart. That would feel like a very Poppy fight, to be honest. Maida, you haven't been targeted with an attack yet, so
Welcome to the club.
Is this quite necessary?
Maida, make a Constitution saving throw.
$13. But it's in that one.
There it is.
Maida, take.
That's a guess.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
18.
That is a pass. You'll take half damage now. After halving, you take 21 radiant damage as flaming fire comes around you.
That's exactly 1/4 of my HP.
And then a radiant bolt curves around the corner. Does a 19 hit you, Maida?
Yes.
Even, man, put on something. Oh, that's close. Come on.
He's got a low dex. Leave him alone.
Oh, man. Maida take another 16 radiant damage.
Oh no.
I have an armor class of 12 without her +5. All right.
Oh man. Anyways, I really hate to do the joke one more time, Mida. The
Oh
27 hit.
no.
Yes, it sure does.
Mida, please take another 22 radiant damage.
All right.
Oh.
I survived. Honestly, I usually don't survive more than one turn anyway.
You don't
Wow.
you survive more than one hit. Hey,
You don't
Yeah.
survive.
That's
Fine.
true. It's very true.
if you hadn't made that save, I think you probably would be down. That would have been
The
another like 20,
squishiest
21 damage.
warlord I've ever seen.
If I didn't make that save, I would have 4 HP.
Okay. Hey, that's at least we're improving. Anyways,
Good knowledge.
Poppy, your turn.
Okay, I've got some questions. So, did someone hit Otto and that's why he disappeared? Is that what I saw?
They technically hit the echo. So you
Okay.
saw like basically a blinding light hit the echo, and it seemingly, I mean, you can surmise through the connection that the
And
echo has.
Zarathos did it?
Oh yeah, it was Rathers.
Okay.
Well, it was more so Otto threw the echo to protect Godric,
From Zarathos.
and then
No, it doesn't matter. I will bonus action declare Zarathos is my sworn enemy. I don't think I've broken that rule. I think that's in my time constraints.
Did you use it on H-Bone?
I did not. I used my electromagnetic shield because I didn't think
Right.
I would win.
Right. I remember you. I think you're probably in the clear.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? You know what I think it was? I think you used it maybe on the Leviathan, but it's definitely been fine since then.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
I'm
recall.
so bad at keeping up with it, but I'm trying. Okay.
No worries.
So I point at him and I just scream like, "I'm going to kill you!" in a very unpoppy voice.
Puff growls with you, or roars rather, not growls.
And
Give it a little
now
more
that
respect.
there's not a huge thing beside me, I am comfortable using my bow. Which will have a plus 21 to hit him.
It's true.
Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Oh yeah.
It's a 28.
28 misses as a radiant shield blocks the first one.
Wait. I have advantage on all attack rolls against him because he's my sworn enemy.
Yep.
Okay, let me retry that. What the fuck?
Looking for a 10 or higher. Come on.
25. Okay,
Nope.
so first arrow misses. It's very anticlimactic. It's a
Get
plus.
more. You get more than one attack though, don't you?
Yeah, I get 2 per turn, and I have
Okay.
advantage, so
Go for it.
all right, 35.
35 hits.
Perfect. I would like to use a poison crystal arrow.
Go for it.
So that's a different damage button. Okay. Why is it a plus 3? I'm not gonna ask questions. That's fine. It'll be 19 poison damage and
Okay.
4 lightning damage.
Okay. You never told me your piercing damage, I don't think so.
Oh, that's an addition to the poison? That's cool.
Yeah.
12.
Cool.
Okay. We'll do the second arrow. I'll roll with a real dice since D&D.
That was your second arrow? Remember your first?
I had advantage.
No, remember your first attack was a 7 and then like a 5 or something?
Oh,
Remember you rolled a
yeah.
20?
I'll action surge.
Oh, there we go. That'll get the job done.
Sorry. I had it in my brain, not out loud. It is 37.
Yep, that'll hit.
Cool. I'm
Just
gonna
begin
go ahead
peppering.
and use another poison arrow. I had 5 of them.
Go for it.
So piercing is gonna be 16.
Cool.
It will be 12 poison and 17 lightning.
That's much better on the lightning.
With action surge, do I get both
With Dex,
attacks or just one?
Get both.
Okay. Beautiful. Second arrow. I got a nat 20.
Hell yeah! There we go. Jeez.
I don't know if I've ever. I don't know the last time I got a critical. What do I do?
Double all the dice you want to use.
So, like, even the lightning damage?
Yep.
Can I use another poison arrow?
Sure can. As this one goes right into Rathos' eye.
Okay.
He has those?
And somewhere in the helmet.
Okay, we'll do piercing damage.
Believe it or not, Gleeble has a face.
This seems broken. Is this okay?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Well, it's a 5% chance.
3. I'm just gonna go ahead and roll all the dice together and then manually add the modifiers. So
Ooh.
it'll be 2d8 for piercing, and then it was 66 for the elements, but now it'll be 12.
Say that again. Say that again, mate.
So I got 3d6 for lightning, and then I'm getting 3d6 from the poison arrow, so that's 6d6. So would I make it 12? If it's a critical?
Yeah. It's 12d6.
Okay.
It will be...
Then you only add the
30.
modifiers once, right? Sorry.
Yeah, the modifier. The plus is the modifier is only once.
Oh,
but...
God, no, the roll went away.
You can see it if you go to the little beside where you build your character, like where you edit your character. There's a little chat bubble.
It doesn't give me the breakdown of what...
You don't need to. Just tell me the total.
Oh, okay. 63... 66.
66 damage. Most importantly, Godric, do you have a reaction available?
Yes.
Please roll. What's your highest spellcasting modifier right now?
Charisma.
Go ahead and roll a charisma saving throw.
Is that a magical effect?
No.
How's
21.
Zarathos looking?
Oh, he's bloody as he is blinded in one eye by this attack. Godric, you feel a weakening. A part of yourself. And if you want to use your soul cage spell, you can bring that part of your own soul into yourself now and completes your power.
You fucking asshole, Garrett!
Wait, this sounds like a good thing.
I bet you have to soul cage Rui. That's probably what it is.
That's
Probably.
He has to cage Rui.
I only have soul cage as a break glass if Rui die. Whose turn is it?
Mine. It's about to be right yet.
Is there anyone else's turn before mine? Like any other enemies?
No.
Oh.
No.
No,
I think you
I'm
should
next.
do it.
All right. You ready for this, Rui?
I'm ready.
Rui.
We don't know if it's me. Godric, are you okay?
I think I can take my power back from him, but if I do that, I can't save you if something happens.
I think you should do it, Godric. I think I'm okay. I can handle myself. You've taught me well. My mic cut out over these past couple of months.
You're right. I can't protect you from everything, even things that are my fault. And I won't always be there to do so. If you say you can fend for yourself, then I'll believe you.
Do it, Godric. Do what you need to do.
All right, I'm doing it.
Godric, you feel your power. You've begun to ascend again into your angelic form. Godric, please describe as you begin to grow to the size of the other angels. What other changes are affected to you? And also, you switch to your full power character sheet and go ahead and add your fully evolved artifact.
Nice.
Well, I was gonna teleport you away from him, but I suppose I can't carry you anymore.
God damn,
Right.
I haven't even gotten my first upgrade.
This MF had 4 character sheets. Hold up.
I mean,
All right.
Rui's just like,
Big Godric.
So I grow to the angelic size, and my artifact turns into this kind of regal, clean spear with the chain hanging off of it, but the chain is no longer the longest, biggest part of the artifact, and is now kind of akin to a staff that I just proudly hold up. And my wings come back.
Fully angelic wings.
What else?
Sprouts. Anything else?
I think that's really it. I mean, since my Twilight Blaze is already lit, it forms a radiant flame, very like Templari, Justiciary like armor, or like flaming armor around me, and further improves my AC.
Mm-hmm.
Very similar to the style of these characters.
Yeah. How does your form of dread look in this form? Since you already activated it too. Do you have?
I guess sort of similar to that.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it improves the like more regal features of the armor into a bit more skeletal, but still like very much like plate armory, but it's kind of bony. So instead of I can't remember if we decided if I was still a skeleton or not. I don't think so.
Whatever. I don't think we did either.
Whatever.
Probably more
TBD.
security. But anyways. Also, don't barrel the track of damage over to the new sheet. You more or less are considered as having a long rest.
All right.
With anything you'd already used still up. Any buffs you still have still up. But Poppy, that was all your turn. Anything else you want to do on your turn?
I don't know. Just maybe scowl in his direction. Just wait. I'm gonna get your other eye.
As you see like one eye peeking out, just glaring at you before Godric steps into kind of between y'all in his new angelic form. We will go ahead and take our 10-minute break now, though.
We're back.
Woo! Hello and welcome back. We are still in the battle against Serathos. Godric is now a big angel boy as he has gained his full angelic powers back. He is a fully ascended angel / ASMR, however you want to look at it. Legally an ASMR, I guess, on stat sheets. But anyways, that was all. And Poppy has taken out Zarathos' eye. But anyways, Maida, your turn.
what?
I'm before you.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize.
What?
Excuse me, I want to kill Zarathos.
Well, you know that I'm not gonna do it, so I can't do that much damage. So anyway, so when I do my wild trajectory, Do I get to choose friendly projectiles I want to go well and enemy projectiles that I want to make the roll? Or is it everything? It reads like everything.
Let me double check. Shit, wrong thing. Click the right thing. Oh. Right.
Dang it! I wish Otto was here. I had a surprise for him.
Otto wishes he knows where he was.
Otto wishes he knew things.
Otto wishes. All right, wild trajectory.
Here, what are you trying to say?
With a visible. It does read like everything, but I would say you can choose to let it pass, like if it's friendly or not.
Well, excellent. So then I will be heightening that. Well, let me just. What is the size? 30-foot cube.
30-foot cube.
Let me just do this here.
We do that like something like that.
All right, cool.
So like anything that's behind Godric in this corner.
Yep. So centered on that point right there. Okay.
And then I'm gonna well, let's do it this way. Instead of doing that right now, I'm going to use my action to try and Arcana check Bilo out of there.
Okay. Go for it.
And then do I get the +5 from Satella, or is that not?
Yeah.
That's only for saving throws.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
That would be 16.
16. Oh man, it's close. So I'll do a funny for you. If you let your wild magic go off now, I'll let it work.
Yeah. That's fine.
As you use your magic to pull kind of this divine sphere of magic free. Go ahead and roll the 3D 100s. Why not?
Yeah, I mean, I'm still planning on doing what I'm doing. I just
Yeah.
want to use the Misty Step after I try and get him out.
Yeah.
So I got a 27, a 74, and a 35.
Alrighty. So your options are, for the next minute, all of your spells have a casting time of 1 action now. Or sorry, all of your spells that have a casting time of 1 action now have a casting time of 1 bonus action.
Actually, not that good. Surprisingly.
Roll a d10. You grow older by a number of years equal to the roll.
I could kill Rui right now.
I'm pretty sure you pushed that on me before. I bought older because of you.
Oh yeah, sure are.
Maida is no longer able to sleep as a third option.
Huh?
Sleep?
Sleep, yeah.
Wait. Like, I no longer am required to sleep? Like, I'm like Poppy cool, like we're chilling, or am I agonizing because I want to sleep?
You agonize because you want to sleep.
Yeah, okay, that's not happening.
No more
That's
healing.
not happening.
No more spell slots.
It's not that bad. We can hang out. We'll play board games and carve bones together.
I'll just make myself a little older. You know.
Do you want to try and force it on somebody else?
No. I mean, like I can. I mean, my lifespan. Like I don't. I'm already like in the middle of it, but I've got a lot of years. I've got a lot more fluff, than some of our other characters.
Yeah,
It's only a D10.
So no.
Wait.
I'm already like 200. 6. So I think I'm probably 210 now or something.
And as Bilo is freed, he looks at you with a cold stare.
Well,
I get the cold part because it's ice, but like, oh come on, I just let you out.
And quick as can be, he disappears and begins to fight the guy who's been attacking you. And they both go off screen as they begin fighting off in the distance.
Oh.
Wow, this Garrett, you could not have made this any easier for me. I appreciate you.
You're
How about that? So I will have a tentacle ripped to the fabric of reality and Zarathos.
We haven't used the quick and magic yet, right?
Well, yeah. Then now I'm doing the trajectory.
Yeah. Okay, you're putting it in that same spot. Gotcha.
Yep. Yeah. I just wanted, because I'm gonna Misty Step.
Yep.
But I wanted a Misty Step after I attempt to break them out, so that's why I just switched the turn up a little bit there.
Yep.
But I will do the box. So everyone in this general vicinity.
Yep.
Is Coolio, and then I always forget what specifically happens with it. I think it's just a charisma saving throw. And
charisma save.
Is my soul DC a +5 because of the?
No, just your spell save. Not your only saving throws, but not your DC does not go up.
Gotcha. 18. Charisma 18.
Charisma 18 is what they need. Zarathos got a 21.
It passes. Nothing happens. The tentacle whaps, but it misses. But and more importantly, that was just kind of a bonus. I will be Misty Stepping 5, 10, 15. Okay, do I have line of sight? Oh,
yeah, sure. I'll let it happen. Yeah, sure.
Do a little bit of gaming. Twing. Well. I mean, I can probably make it through there, but then I just use my movement to go next to Emos.
Mm-hmm. Also, your wild magic's going to go off again, by the way, because of the wild trajectory. But it'll give you your Tides of Chaos back.
Well, Tides of Chaos is lovely, so that's fine.
All right.
We do it again.
All right then.
Listen. I've never ever been burned by wild magic ever in my life ever.
There's a few children that I feel like you might see otherwise.
They got burned by you.
You turned
Yeah, I've been burned by you.
Yeah, never. No, guys, come on.
Never.
That would be a 95,
Mm-hmm.
an 8, and an 82. Any pyramid enjoy?
That's the beans.
Dang.
If only.
All right, so Mighty, your first option, you become poisoned with a minute to live.
With a what?
With 1 minute to live.
Oh, 1 minute.
Your second option, you lose an eye and you have an eye patch.
Oh my gosh.
No, well, I don't.
It shows the passage of time from the 6 years you got older.
Yep. Okay. And the 82.
You and all creatures within 30 feet of you gain vulnerability to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage for 1 minute. That is friendly and enemy creatures will gain that vulnerability.
They've not been doing a lot of weapon attacks, right?
Okay. This is tough because I want to do Zarathos with the eye patch because of the eye. But then if he rolls well, I get the eye patch and I lose an eye.
I would say that has the least amount of consequences, though.
What would Mina do? Come on now. Would Mina risk it for the biscuit?
Well, do I have to? I assume there's no vision. Like I don't have LOS here. I can't see anybody. I can only see Emos and Qdite.
That's true.
So I can only choose the three of us. Is that?
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. So I'm gonna choose Qdite, and she is going to be having a vulnerability to bludgeoning and slashing for a minute because she can relax in there, and it ain't. Actually, well, I mean,
that actually might still get Zarathos too. Did he big brain it? Let's see if Qdite passes the saving throw. She did not. So Zarathos has begun to feel weaker. If I have to mention this also, Kodrick, you notice that the frightened immunity that all of them had before doesn't seem to be anymore. Just more or less
Hey.
you're able to detect that. But now also, Zarathos seemingly his movements are more disjointed, and you're not sure if it's because of the power you just took or a disturbance in the magical field of the world.
What were the damage types?
Bludgeoning, piercing, slashing. So the weapon damages. Might anything else?
I would consider that a pretty big dub. You know, I'm wrong. I'm sure. Yeah, that do be it.
Cool. Really?
Okay. So that I still have a line of. Is there actually lava on the ground? The red on the map.
I'll say no.
Okay. I'm gonna step right there so I have a little bit of a clear.
Mm-hmm.
And okay. Oh wait, I guess I should probably make sure. Yeah, there's no way. Yeah. I am going to place Zarathos under my Hexblade's curse.
Cool.
So he is cursed by me, and I get +5
Mm-hmm.
for 1 minute.
Yep, for damages, and you crit on 1920 now.
Yes. Okay. And then I'm going to throw my daggers. Yeah. First attack. Oh. Okay. Okay. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. 34 to hit.
That hits.
Excellent. Okay. Let's just take this a little bit at a time
Yep.
because there's a lot.
Go ahead
All
and
right.
do
Damage.
Yeah, do together your dagger, the Dust Queen damage, the favorite foe, and the Hunter's Mark, because those all or the favorite or the swarm. Those all be the same damage type.
And they're slashing.
Yeah.
17 slashing damage.
Yep. Block that.
And then I'll use my Estrax. And I will use 5 of my hit dice again.
Yep.
15 D8.
All right. What damage are you choosing?
Can I choose the regular kinds? Or does it have to be elemental? I'll choose slashing.
Yep.
74.
Ow.
And that is only 1 hit. Out of 6.
You're in for a world of pain, Zarathos.
Here it comes. Another 13. Okay, so this is like a 34.
All right.
What is it? It's a D8. Oh. 7 slashing.
Cool.
And I'll use my Estrax one last time and use 2 of my hit dice, so that is 68.
All right, so you'll still have a hit die left.
Yeah, I will still have 1 hit die.
Cool.
That is 36 slashing damage.
Cool.
Okay. Third throw. So close. It was a 17 plus 26, 21. Sorry.
Yeah, that'll hit.
So, oh, why do I keep rolling these daggum ones? 7.
Cool.
Okay, slashing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a bummer. Okay. It's a 30.
That'll hit still.
Let's have a good face. Okay.
Have that conversation. Who's the main character?
13 slashing damage.
14 or 13?
13.
Cool.
Taylor Swift's lucky number.
Go 49ers.
What the hell? Okay. That is 14, 24 to hit.
That one's a miss.
Okay. Last hit. I'm going to use this one. Okay.
All right.
So luck to you. Okay. 25 plus 10, 35.
That hits.
Where is? Okay. That is 13 damage again. 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That is all. I flipped a coin to see if I was going to use my last hit die on that.
No.
On using my S-stripes.
As you rip through his armor, he uses his reaction.
Whoa!
Ruby,
I wanted so bad to
Please.
crit.
Ruby, please make a. No, this is funny. Dexterity saving throw as.
Is this a spell?
It is.
Counterspell it. Counterspell.
You don't have to. You
Huh?
don't have to.
Why not?
Even if I fail on a dexterity saving throw, I still only take half the damage.
I'm not
But I
fucking
also have a
chancing
plus
it. I'm not
5.
chancing it. Fuck you, Garrett.
Did his
All
bending
right.
to godhood reset his reaction?
What?
Question mark.
Oh, that's true. Technically, I used my reaction.
You do not have your reaction.
All right. Well,
All right, Ruby.
I didn't roll very
I
high.
want to see drama. I'm sorry. I
Oh
want
wait.
drama.
Are you okay, Chris?
Okay. This isn't an attack though, right?
It is not.
I guess an attack roll is okay. I rolled a 17. No, a 16.
+5.
Yeah, that is +5, unfortunately.
How did you move?
17 plus 5? That is what the 5 count?
No.
Oh,
16,
sorry. 16.
including the 5.
Oh, so 16 total. That would be a fail.
Yes.
You will take half this number.
Yes. I'm also resistant to some types of damage.
You have a reaction.
You are resistant to this damage, and you do half it because it's platinum shield. So, as I roll this 20d10 fire damage, that she'll take a quarter of because of platinum shield, honestly. Let's see if Rui survives today.
A quarter? You'll be
That
fine.
goose is cooked.
Let's see. Wait, what's your health at right now?
I don't tell you.
It's
Okay,
bad
only.
I'll tell you when I'm done.
I'll tell you
only-
when I die.
After all the halving, it is only 28 fire damage.
See, that's fine.
As Zarathos tries to take Rui down with him.
And you know what? Oh, with him? Because I was going to cast Hellish Rebuke.
If you want to, I guess. Is
I'm going to cast Hellish Rebuke at 4th level. Can
Sure,
I?
go for it.
Okay, yeah, there it is.
That's more or less what he was casting too, so.
You're taking me? I'm taking you! It's 20 fire damage.
The look on Dylan's face is just so scared. As Rui is saved by this radiant fire that burns around her from a platinum shield that just pops up around her.
Wow.
Coming
Shout out
inside
to
again.
Mida.
What was your damage again? Sorry. Not that really
20.
matters, but as Zarathos is knocked to the ground, shrinking
He's
down to a mortal size. He's not dead, but he
Oh,
seems to be momentarily unconscious.
Okay, but like for the Hexblade's curse purpose, he is not dead.
He is legally not dead.
Okay.
I want someone to remember that real quick. Turn that
he
not
is-
dead to dead real quick. Real quick.
He's dropped to 0, but not dead.
Okay.
Arctic, we need some, throwing the flag in the
Fuck
moon.
him
straight
like
through
a
his head.
bug.
Claim that skull for the hard group.
It's me. Okay, that's all that I can do.
Your turn, Grace.
Well, I mean, I think for like a lot of this exchange, honestly, any sort of like extra sort of protectory doting phase that Kraith was ever in, like the party, like he's just kind of been a little aback. Like he's just kind of just been watching everybody else do amazing shit this whole time, and he's just like he's he's just kind of taking in the whole scenery. He's just now seen his friend Godric change yet again. And, Rui, who we ostensibly all sought to protect, just turned the entire tide of the battle around. So, Grace's just gonna march on forward. But I guess on his way there, before he does anything, he just kind of pats the side of a large Godric, just trying to get his attention.
Pulling out his cloak, like,
Brother.
Hey there, Godric.
Christ! I gotta find the voice again. It's been so long. It's been like a year. Over a year. Yes, Craig.
I mean, as far as I can tell, this looks like it's about over.
Not over yet. Still some of my corrupted comrades that need to be released. And then we have to decide what to do with this one.
Like, is Zarathos down, just not dead? Or
Yeah.
what's Zarathos' state again?
Yeah.
He is unconscious.
Well, suppose just point me in the direction that needs me most right now, man. Think your own battle and your own destiny lies before you. And I wouldn't be the one to take that from you.
My friend, this is your fight too. You do what you will.
I mean,
That Jahol guy looks pretty strong. I bet you're stronger. Can I fastball special him?
okay, I have just enough movement to get there. I had to
Okay.
double check after my pace is forward. I do have extra speed, courtesy of being a monk and a barbarian. You there, Glable.
Yeah. Yep.
Who the hell was that?
Imitation is the most
Hey.
sincere form of flattery.
I legit just had phlegm in my throat.
You said it's all in character. All in character.
What's up, Kraith?
You did good, all right.
I think you mean doing good, Kraith. Still fighting this guy.
Attack number 1. Roll 2 nat 1s with advantage.
Hell yeah.
That's advantage. 2 nat 1s. Playing that off as best as I fucking can. I hit Jahol with the hay. Number 2. I kick the ground and maybe it hits Jahol in the way. Does a number above 30 hit?
Yes.
Sick. Take. Never gonna learn my new modifier, I swear. 34 magical slashing damage.
All right.
I'm going to make my claw attack. Does a 27 hit.
Yep.
As I roll 2 10s with advantage. Dealing +3. 35 slashing damage.
All right.
And with my bonus action, because one of those was a D4 attack, I'm going to make another D4 attack as I do another kick.
Go for it.
Monk nonsense. Yeah. Does. I rolled 2 4s. But still, does a 23 hit.
Yes.
Cool. My dice are cursed. Dealing 35 more slashing damage.
Quite bloody as you ripped him. Probably ripped an honestly a wing off, probably.
Infectious fury and petty. Ah.
Sorry, what's that again? Wisdom?
Wisdom. Yeah, you know, the easy one to pass.
21.
Just that one.
Quantum one.
Yeah. Doing good, Label. Yeah. No, I had my turn in disgrace.
On at the start of Gleeble's turn, and at the sound of doing good, Gleeble. Golly, that one. You hear a voice above your head, Gleeble and Kraith. That was my line. As
Aww.
slamming down into the angel, growing to his full radiance, the god of wind, Emos. A bolt of lightning.
What did he see?
Slams down through this guy.
You saw the test, bro. You know it. Yeet.
And looking down at you, Gleeble, do you say anything to your father?
No, but I think he can see the twinkle of light sparkling off the tears from my watery eyes, kind of twinkling through the dark eye holes of my helmet.
And as he begins to shrink, as he walks over the now limp body of Jahol, and shrinks down to your size and walks in front of you, he puts his hand on your shoulder. My son, you have made me more proud than I ever could have believed. You are truly even more special than the gods themselves.
Yeah, Gleeble is doing everything he can to not completely break down sobbing. He's like, I always wanted to believe that you were watching me, Dad. I know you were. I always wanted to make you proud.
Hold up a coin.
Oh, yeah.
He poops away.
As soon as Dash comes with the coin, yeah,
And he's back.
Honestly, Gleeble, you're probably like one of the only people fast enough to like Kraith. You look at this, aren't even able to tell. You know what? Kraith, make the perception check. Why not?
Hooray. I made a 5. Who cares?
Great, Gleeble, you barely even notice as your father grabs the coin and comes back.
While talking.
Yeah.
He's a businessman.
Want to see me do it again?
As he flips the coin in his hand, he lets it fall to the ground and says, I've been trying to make sure you and your mother were well taken care of. I've tried to be someone that you would be proud of, son. Proud to call father, but in doing so, I've been a lot of shit, honestly, as he just gestures around to the situation that's taken me away from what mattered the most. I understand if you don't, but may I look upon your face
Oh,
for the first time, my child.
Great's peering his head around, just the body of Jahol, just like.
Oh. Yeah, I was trying to think of I'm so close. Weeple's head nods, and he goes ahead and he removes the helmet.
Kenny, what is under the helmet? It's number.
Gleeble is a pretty boy, and he looks almost identical to his mom. Like,
hey yo,
it's a dude, but every time you look at Gleeble's mom, you're gonna see Gleeble.
Now, none of you creeps can get with Gleeble's mom.
That's what you think.
Only Kraith has seen his face.
Hey, what have we learned about Godric recently?
When one door closes.
Emos embraces you, Gleeble, and says, "I love you, son."
That's so fucking funny.
Cool. Yeah, we accept the embrace. Tearfully.
Would you like to do anything with your actual turn?
Like to take the hug action?
Alright, so Joel's dead, so it's just this one fool over here. Hi, yeah.
I'm just gonna take Joel off the battlefield for.
How healthy is she doing over there?
She's taking no damage.
What? All right, I'll just do Dad, maybe we can do this last one together. Father Son Kamehameha style. I'd like to use my boomstick ability for the 20d8 lightning damage attack of lightning coming from this from the power of a strong father-son bond being born. With divinity channeled.
Yep. Is it any saving throw? I can't remember. What's the saving throw again?
Dex. Wait. Yeah, Dex.
Dex. That's a solid 8.
Woo!
Say 20d8.
20d8, so 160. Unless she has resistances.
I'll check to make myself feel a little better if she does. Doesn't. Hilariously damage me into thunder, which is hilarious, but it's lightning. As Emos, it helps you gather all this power and blast her down as well.
Yeah. Literally one shot. That's right. How could I forget? Just kill him in one hit.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah, I can just kill him in one hit. Ugh. All right, Gleeble, that it for you?
That's yeah. I'll just begin, I guess, approaching Zarathos.
If I begin, I'm going to be there immediately because I'm fucking quick. Is your helmet back on? Very important.
Yes. Yes. Thank you.
As you walk by, do you do anything that crazy? You realize probably saw you without your helmet.
Just right when I'm walking by, I'll say, "Great, you did good," and then keep walking.
Take 1 point of psychic damage. Turning it into 0.5, turning it back into 1 damage.
Alrighty. Now to discover the secret of where did Otto go?
Hell.
Otto, you are on another part of the battlefield.
Double.
Still on the plane of vengeance.
Okay.
You are teleported next to the battle where Heka and Satella are fighting. And you see Heka standing over Satella's unconscious form, laid at her throat.
Stop. That's all I say is stop.
She turns and says, "Do you wish to be my opponents now instead, then? I shall finish you both off."
Say yes.
I'm standing in front of the blade.
Yeah.
I position myself in front of the blade.
He is now the Shadow Martyr.
How about you? It's your turn.
Hey, oh, I get to attack now?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, baby. We summon Echo.
Boing.
Okay, come on, let this work. Alright, so 24 and then a 33 to hit.
Both it.
Oh my god, we're doing damage. We're gonna do damage. Because one of those is from the Echo. So let's see here, that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 slashing? 19. I gotta do maths, hold on. 28 plus 22 is 50. Plus another... So 50 slashing plus 16 necrotic?
50 slashing, necrotic. She's resistant to, so that'll be 58.
I'm guessing she's also immune to radiant.
Resistant to radiant, so she'll take it.
Oh, she'll take it. Okay, so then that's another... Jesus. Was that 3d6?
Yes.
14, so 7 radiant.
Boom.
Alright, so that's attack number 1. Attack number 2. A 23 from the Echo, 40 from me with the 19 crit.
What's that here? Sorry.
23.
23 misses, but the 19 crit obviously hits.
Alright, cool.
Overload, go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. That's not what I want. That's what I want. 6. Ooh, I get to reroll 2 of those. 16. Whoa, that turned into a 12. So 28 plus 11 is 39 slashing.
Oop.
Plus 20 radiant, so 10 radiant.
Yep.
How's she looking?
Oh, she's bloody.
Alright, we attack again for our third attack. That'll be a 27 and a 34. Actually, oh, wait, that should have been... Oh, no, the Echo doesn't get the +5, does it?
No.
Okay. So a 32 and a 34.
Both it.
Nice. Oh, I get to reroll 3 of those. So 15. Plus 11 is 27. Or 26. Plus 22 is 48 slashing.
Mm-hmm.
Plus 20 necrotic, which is reduced down to 10.
Mm-hmm.
Plus 11 radiant, which is down to 5 or 6.
6.
Alright, how's she looking?
As this battle of, she has this giant scythe that you battle, parrying and attacking and slashing as you go. You are able to cut the scythe in half and lay her unconscious, defeating her and saving your wife.
I want to, while this is going on, actually, what I want to do is I want to clip her ankles so that she falls down, and then point my blade at her and be like, "Nah, I'd win," and then knock her out unconscious. And I guess now we smack her out of the way and go rush to Satella.
And you can tell that Satella has been kind of throughout this entire battle, not really being able to defend herself, focusing on keeping y'all's buffs up. She's not quite.
Oh shit!
She's make a medicine check, Otto.
No, we aren't good at these.
Divine medicine.
Do I get any bonuses? No. Oh no. 14?
You are able to tell that she is losing her divine radiance. You're not, not the biggest at medical expert in the world, but you can tell for gods it's probably not a good thing.
Wait. Doesn't want to be a god. Wait. Otto is confused.
Appearing next to you is Shinobu, the man who crafted your warforged form.
I update him on what little knowledge I have. And then, what does this mean?
She's overexerted herself. That's not the right. That's not the West.
So is she reverting from godhood?
Closer to reverting from existence.
Oh, okay. How do we stop it? Don't you have like infinite knowledge or secrets with knowledge?
We might be able to siphon some of Zarathos' power into her. It wouldn't. That's more or less not his power, more of his divine essence.
Would that make her bad?
No, it should keep her alive, even. But and he taps taps the ground and through that he creates this stand imagery showing you one of your memories.
Oh,
it's kind of like when Rule would not experiment, but with the fix you kind of very similar, but on the cellular level.
That man experiment on me?
No, that was the wrong word, but kind of the right word.
Okay. How long is that going to take?
I'll probably need your help and I don't know, the little magical fairy you got with you.
Where do I see them? Like, how far away are we?
Oh, I can take us back there if you want.
Yeah, okay.
And reappearing and no longer initiative is Otto, much smaller Stella, and Shinobu.
Otto, I thought
and
you were
and
dead.
Echo. And Shreko.
I was going to avenge your death, of course, and make Zarathos blind, but you're back.
That would have been awesome, honestly. That would have been cool. But no, and I'm like holding Satella in my hands.
I got one eye.
That's pretty cool. That's cool. Let's table that. Come back to it later. She's dying.
Godric, you begin to shrink as the initial burst of divine energy doesn't fade from you, but begins to more or less settle.
Stabilize.
Yeah.
So what is my level of knowledge of what's happening? I mean, because Emos has disappeared. Like, am I like,
When
and then
when,
it's
when Zarathos went down, you noticed that all the cages more or less like disappeared. So you saw Emos's cage and Qdite's cage probably simultaneously disappearing.
So while all of this is happening, I would like to think that I wouldn't just be standing here drooling. So I probably would have gone over to Qdite to be like, "Are you all right?"
Like, hello, Mida.
Are we out of initiative order?
Yeah, you're on initiative.
Okay.
Well met. Are you all right? Do you know what's happening? I see
I
the
know
cage.
that
So.
I understand that you bounced your magic off of me to get to Zarathos. Like, pretty smart. Just don't make sure no one stabs me for the next minute, and we'll be totally cool, okay?
Well, I believe I sure can do that.
Thanks, Mida.
Do I hear Mida's name being said over there?
Yeah.
My head instantly cocks over, and I just yell, "I need you, Mida."
Do I have anything faster than a Misty Step?
You have a Gleeble. You have an Emos.
Deliver me to Otto.
Aren't you like
the room?
25 feet away from me?
Okay, well, but I'm through walls, right? So I could hear you, right? Like I'm not that far, but I want to teleport instantly to you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Know what I'm saying?
He's a fairy. He's gotta have panache.
It's having a little panache.
That's true. That's true.
Does it have to be somewhere I can see? Gotta see it.
If you want to do it for the flavor, you can just do it for the flavor.
There we go, baby.
Do I get the impression that they need Zarathos over there?
So far, no. They haven't really said anything.
I have an echo location on Otto's hand, so I will Misty Step into his hand.
That's funny.
I hope you're ready and holding it. I hope he said Mida and was like.
Yeah, like I kind of just roll my arm underneath Satella and put the hand out. So like one hand's like this, the other one's like all the way out of here.
Boom.
All right, bud.
What's going on?
Shinobu here says we need your help to help stabilize Satella and or bring back Divine Essence by and I kind of lean in. We got a siphon from Zarathos.
I look towards Shinobu and I say, "Well met. What would be the procedure for said siphoning? I've done a little bit of siphoning back in my day. However, that was not necessarily, consensual. It was usually just done to me, or I did it to other people while not in control of myself."
Monka TOS.
Shinobu begins.
Emos, that guy right there. Get him in jail immediately.
Guys, this is a serious moment, all right? This is serious. Siphoning.
It's a serious moment. So
Serious business.
To murder.
Serious business.
I'm going to commit great crime. I'm going to in Water Tower.
You killed people, Mida? How could you?
No comment. You murdered half the resistance.
That was the joke.
Shinobu begins to look at you curiously, Mida. Looks at Otto, looks back to you.
The somber moment, I will not make a joke. In character, of course.
There might be an easier way.
Huh?
I did not realize that your friend was in possession of relics of Satella's power.
Huh?
I don't know. I mean, she was Feywild's face stones. I get it. Okay. I'm not saying anything out loud.
If your friend was willing to give away his...
I'm listening.
That's going to be a hard... I'm stopping you right now. That's going to be a hard bargain.
A new wife.
We could easily restore...
Otto, this is my friend Heka. She's pretty cool.
Now, I might not be the most knowledgeable on this here subject, but I'd venture a guess to say that the part of Satella's power has something to do with the Fae, because Fae Wilds, Fae Woods. She's kind of the head honcho around there. But
True.
you're not telling me it's the Fae Stones, are you?
The Fae Stones are a direct result of the ascension of the gods and are directly related, I guess, to all of our powers, really.
And Will, what do you want me to do about that?
If you were able to, say, transfer them over to Satella, she would be able to regain her power without having to risk the direct tampering of her soul, I suppose.
Are they still being cagey, or can I hear now?
Oh, you can hear all that, yeah.
I'm not. I'm not trying to be quiet. I'm not trying to. I'm like normal vital volume.
Or for what it's worth, this old tempering is well, let's just say I can only heartily not recommend it. Not worth it.
Well, you see, in this instance, I'd like to request at least an equivalent exchange. So I must be gaining something of greater value than all of my.
I want
all
something
of-
greater.
At least equivalent and or greater to all of my power and usefulness in life.
So you're still wanting to maintain your connection to chaos?
Is this
Well,
out of character?
He's
Yeah,
saying he's saying the character.
Well, you see, that's where a lot of my latent potential lies. So I fear as though that my voice makes me yawn. Sorry, guys. I fear as though that without it, I am no longer fit to be a part of this group, as I will be lagging too far behind in terms of usefulness.
I could probably make. Shinobu, God of the Earth. Nice to meet you. Pulls out his hand.
Well met. No shake.
Question mark.
Shakings for after deals are done.
Fair enough. Anyways, God of the Earth. I can bring you any gem in the world, more or less. And I could potentially also the guy who made your throne? What is your relation to the auto there?
Is what?
Undisclosed.
Oh,
Fair enough. Made his body, so I could potentially make this gem both an open door to the wild magic that you still want to tap into, and also let's call it inseparable. It's my understanding that there is an individual out there who is hunting these face stones from you, correct? By the name of Judar?
That would be in fact correct.
So I could make this gem impossible to remove from you, at least in life, which I mean, frankly, you probably wouldn't have tried to remove it from you alive anyway, so.
Well, that's a good point. And once I've kicked the proverbial bucket, I don't think I'll have any use for that there Fey power anyway.
Yes, and I mean, I can make this gem however you want. It's something you could, instead of residing in your soul or whatever, it could be a tangible object if you ever wanted to, I don't know, remove yourself from this power or can give it to someone else. I assume mine just makes a face when he says give it to somebody else.
Like the power or like the effects? Is it like how it currently works? Is that what we're talking? Or are we talking about like giving it to somebody else as in like
you could give the
transfer
whole
power?
You could transfer the whole wild magic to somebody.
I make a big stank face when that happens. Yep.
Anyways, but or leave it to your. Do you have children?
No, that I sure do.
Well, anyways, how does that sound equivalent and/or greater to you? Being able to more or less create a door like that for you, or a gem rather of your choosing that functions the same way.
Well, I do believe so, as long as I'm retaining the power metrics involved in there. I feel as though that at my power level, minus the special circumstances and power that has been given to me, is quite low. So I would like to be able to survive in this, dog eat dog world. So I believe I can accept your proposal, as I know not to get too greedy with gods.
You are a smart individual, fella. Mr. Jinglestone the Fourth, correct?
Well, that would be correct.
All right. And he begins creating a basically like minerals begin to form in his hand, swirling around. He says, "All right, what do you want this gem to look like?"
I'd like it to reside in my soul, so I do not believe that a visuality is quite necessary, but just make it nice and shiny.
Don't worry, this gem will only be able to be removed and taken out of your soul if you so choose, and it can never be given. It can never be taken from you. It can only be given freely.
Well, I believe I do accept, and whichever hand that is not creating the mineral, I will extend for a shake. I don't know what his dominant hand is.
If you shake, and he more or less creates this gem that resembles the face stones, but much larger. More or less, imagine the Chaos Emerald. And then as you kind of accept it, you can feel it merging in your soul, like as the face stones kind of pass off, as more or less taking their place. But it's something that you could always conjure in your hand if you wanted to.
Okay, excellent, lovely.
And he moves the kind of like just like more or less diffuses like the stones and gives the magic over to Satella, who is able to recover.
Whether or not that process was exhausting, I am thoroughly exhausted, and I pass out in his hand.
Midas like, I was so confident today.
Yep, well, Garrett, you feel free to override me because I'm not the DM, but I'm 7 levels of exhaustion.
That would kill you, but sure.
Whatever the one minus 1. The death minus 1 exhaustion.
Let's just go with like 1 level of exhaustion and call it good.
Yeah, whatever you want. 7, 6, 5, whatever. Anyways, very exhausted.
Almost death. You know what I'm saying? This is like getting a Jinchuriki pulled out of you. You know what I'm saying?
All right. This man's going to have some restrictions for a while.
That's okay. Listen, now you got to take care of me because I did it for your mom.
Oh my god.
Anything weird going on outside?
I'm eyeballing Zarathos's last eyeball.
I've got his I like to imagine I have my artifact, kind of the pointy end of it, just kind of like up against his throat as he lies on the ground.
As you kind of point at his throat, a new goddess who you have not. Well, you as Tyr know who this is. Isis, goddess of fire. And she says, "Hold up, angel boy. Get in fucking line."
I would also like to be in this line.
Nice work with the shooting there.
I am owed a trophy.
Owed? What are you owed?
His
I
man
fought
kept me
alongside
prisoner.
you with everybody else. He endangered Otto. I will have my trophy, Godric.
Funny enough, Velo comes in, basically through where y'all came from, walking past Kraith. Here's your trophy, and throws you the head of the angel he killed.
I look upon it with sadness.
He was hard.
I do not want the death of these angels. My fight is not with them. It is with this corrupt would-be god.
and I assume the arrow is still in the eye socket. I
Right.
want my arrow and his eye.
A quick question. What
time.
will the eye do for you, Poppy?
The trophy.
It is.
See, Otto's fine.
You don't understand. I'm tired of everybody attacking everybody I love, Godric, and I want him to remember what happens when he comes for us. If you do not kill him now, I want him to live with that missing eye, that hole.
I'm not saying you can't have it. I'm just saying let me talk to the guy before you go ripping eyes out. He's almost dead.
Oh, well, that's completely fine.
Why'd you say so?
Hey! Zarathos.
I don't have a high strength score, but can I hoist him up?
Yeah, sure, why not?
All right, I hoist him up.
What is it, you traitor?
Where is my brother?
I have no idea where he is. I am not the one who took him.
So, you mean to tell me all you guys aren't playing for the same team?
I have been trying to kill the Raven Queen, gain enough power. If only you all had joined me, I would have had it. I cannot help it if her allies have taken the strongest of my angels from me.
We weren't all angels. At least, not really. I know that we believed that once. Oh, we lost sight of who we were. I don't blame you, but for that, I don't blame you for that. And I'm not emotional about that. But I am emotional at the fact that someone came after Rui. That you did over and over and over again.
Because she is essential to my enemy's plan.
And look how easily she brought you down.
Look how easily the Raven acted through her. You really think those powers are her own?
I guess I don't know.
Out of character, any looming plot questions we can ask this guy? I don't really know.
Does he know anything about Estrax's plans? Is that kind of like a separate shebang?
I feel like probably, like asking him that wouldn't make a ton of sense.
What does he know about eyeballs?
I still have the thing in my pocket, right?
Yep.
I'll pull it out.
What is this?
He tries to look, but then looks with the wrong, like leans forward, the wrong eye goes, just glowers.
What are you holding up to him?
Some note with a man, some name. The fuck kind of name is this? It's some sort of summoning magic. I don't know.
While he's bro's yapping about something, I look at Poppy and I'm like,
I pull it out.
yeah.
Sticky eyeball.
Is the eye on there?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay, cool.
You should speak before I take the other.
I have no idea who this man is.
Interesting.
I fold it back up and put it back in my pocket. What like vibe do I get from him? Like from an energy level? Like
Angry, but defeated.
Is he like? What about like magically? Like, does he feel completely drained or just like very weakened, but like could definitely come back?
Very weekend. Like if given enough time, whether that time could be a century. Unless
Sure.
like,
Yeah.
but like
He's definitely drained for a while.
Yeah. You know what? Just get your checking that. Make it on a check.
Arcana?
Yeah. Hilariously, I almost got that in a Ashana check.
21.
New game mechanic.
A 21.
Yep. Anyone?
Specifically looking and trying to sense the divine energy from him in the room. You kind of notice that all of the primordial gods seem very drained and weakened from this war. None of them seem to be at full power.
What happened to you guys? You're drained.
This one has been taxing us with his war this whole time, slowly draining us for something. I have not drained any of your powers. I came after you all because you stood in my way, protecting these fools because they protected our enemy, the one who did this to us.
The Raven Queen?
Yes, she is the one who tricked us into this bargain, becoming these puppets for her, merely holding the place of these powers until she's ready for them.
Have we ever heard of this bargain?
Yes.
Oh,
I have. Oh, it's
I'm pretty sure Satella, I think, explained it to all of y'all at one point.
I don't remember.
At the very earliest, for sure.
What do my vibes be like? I'm kind of torn, like he's beaten. He's not a threat. I'm curious about maybe a potential void in power if I kill him.
There's definitely a potential void. There's a potential void in power. Not that really. I mean, you've taken out all the angels, which I'll also give you the. You know that none of the angels are truly dead.
Yep.
All of them will freeform more or less. Even the one whose head is on the ground right there.
Yep.
All of them will reform. None of them are truly dead. All of them will take time to reform. More or less, all of the lower spirits of vengeance. None of them would be strong enough to take power or anything like that. It would be a void in power in just the sense that it would more or less be like a purgatory.
Yep. Could I kill him? Do I think I even could?
He would reform. You're pretty confident he would probably reform eventually. Just
okay.
Without being you would have to figure out. You'd have to figure out a way to actually drain the divine essence itself from him.
Yeah. Which to actually have any impact here.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Well, I wish it never came to this. I was just trying to be light and make sure that darkness was expelled, and I got lost following you. And I'm sure that you believe what you're doing is right. It wasn't. And we're gonna make things right with the Raven Queen. You can join us if you like. If you come near Rui, I'll kill you. I'll roll deception if I have to. I'm sure he knows I can't.
Come near Rui, I'll kill you.
Both of you roll intimidation checks. Why not?
Pretty good at those.
I mean,
26.
I did almost kill him.
If I wave the eye arrow behind Godric, does he get advantage?
I got 26 without it, so.
15.
Give it to Ruby instead. Ruby, you have advantage on the intimidation check.
Oh. Where'd it go? I lost the button. Ooh, baby. 22.
Do not. What's the word? Mock me.
Oh my.
You know I do not have the power to take her on now. At the
I know.
the Raven Queen, not you.
Damn, sounds like a personal problem.
It sounds like
Lead me to my purgatory.
I leave you to the hell which you wrought upon yourself. And I drop him.
Yeah.
And as I take a couple steps away, I like kind of crouch down and like I want to put my hands on the spine and see if I feel anything.
Make your illusion check. What's the advantage? Why not?
Oh, those bones are real? They're there?
Those bones are there, yeah. The lava is
Oh.
not. Bones, yes.
I'm gonna reroll.
Real bones.
Real bones.
22.
I don't know why I assumed they weren't.
You from these bones, you do sense a divine connection, but you know that these are not like authentic. They are more like a religious replacement. What's the word for that?
Fake bones.
Fake bone. They're like more or less a but you feel the connection to the true God of Day.
Sorry, repeat that last part.
Basically, you know these aren't like his actual bones, but you can tell this is like, but you can tell that this is like more or less a facsimile connection to the God of Day that is crafted here.
I smile as if, watching, I don't know.
What was your total again?
22.
You, however, get the sense that these were not crafted by any primordial. None of the magical essence feels primordial in nature. It feels distinctly divine in a way you've only noticed from two gods of this world specifically, who are not originally from this world. That's why they stand up.
Which are?
I mean, you don't know which one specifically, but the only two gods that are not of this world, Zahir and the Raven Queen.
Okay, cool. My smile, and as that realization, I smile as I like him kind of feel that connection, and then it turns into a grimace as the realization occurs.
Great, make a perception check for me. As you stand
For
watch
me?
by the door. Yeah.
Finally! Oh boy, I'm gonna pull up my character sheet. I'm gonna see my super high perception number. Yeet! Okay, actually, for real though. 24?
As you look out onto the battlefield, you see spirits of vengeance battling the Modron force, the Modron Jinglestone force, Alpha Squadron. I don't know, whatever. You begin to see, like at the farthest point you can see, you begin to see it grow dark as shadows begin to slowly embroil the land itself. This entire plain, and it's slowly approaching the palace.
Is this like, how to phrase this in a way that doesn't sound silly? Is this merely the light of this plane fading, or am I seeing a new quote-unquote source of darkness encroaching?
You're unsure at first until you see the first of this kind of wave take in a Modron. As you see a Modron become ghastly like a spirit, and before being taken into this, as if it was its soul, its body disappeared and like become just soul and ripped out of its body more or less, in its body, and like ripped into, like, absorbed into this shadows.
As fast as the speed of darkness, Kraith will say, "God."
Grace?
Darkness
You're right.
approaches upon the palace.
Who? Oh, darkness. Dendar.
I would know that one. Maybe.
You can make an Arcana. You can make an Arcana.
Advanced darkness.
At least a 14.
At least a
Exactly
14. you know, that theory doesn't not make sense.
Emos, do you got enough juice to get us out of here?
You turn to Emos, and his eyes are completely grayed out.
Oh.
I cast daylight on us.
That's actually a very funny thing. As you cast daylight, you notice that all of the primordial gods, even Zarathos, have their eyes are become grayed out, glowing with this like low, ghastly light.
Ruby, come stand close to me.
What's happening?
I don't know.
Gleeble, Emos reaches out to you before his body disintegrates and his soul, briefly there, fades into shadow. I'm not gonna fully delete that. I'm just gonna...
What's Gleeple doing?
No! Great, come here, great.
How's Satella looking?
Mida's gonna be like, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
Everybody, the other gods begin to slowly disappear. It's in the same way.
Raven Queen.
Raven Queen.
Raven Queen.
Does the presence feel familiar to me?
Make a religion check. Why not? With advantage.
Oh,
Yes.
with advantage. Okay, cool. 'Cause
Guidance?
I'm not very good at those.
Translate for the DM. Yes.
Oh man, they were both absolute garbage. So I rolled a 1 and a 3 plus 2.
Rui, even though you were just filled with the confidence in battle, a part of you is just too frightened to really make a connection.
TBH, I've been thinking about straying from the Raven Queen anyway, so maybe that's why.
Before she disappears, Satella reaches out to Mida and Otto. Mida, she tells you thank you.
So am I canonically still knocked out? Like, cause I thought, I mean, I don't know if it was kind of a meme back and forth whether or not I actually went to like exhaustion, but
I'll say you're not like actually like fully knocked
He's
out.
like, "Oh no, giving myself 7 levels of exhaustion for no reason was a bad idea."
No, I'm just when he goes to talk to me, I just wasn't sure we're on the same page. I'm still completely content to be 100% knocked out and have no idea what's happening.
I'll say you're barely conscious is what I'll say.
Okay, so no response, but okay, repeat what you said because I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry.
Satella reaches out to you and Otto and says thank you to you, Mida.
Okay, I can't react, but
and I'm sorry to Otto as she disappears as well.
What is she sorry for? What did she do?
As Zarathos disappears, looking at, I guess, directed at Godric, he says, "Kill her while you still have the chance." Before he disappears as well.
Ignore.
I kill Rude. I'm just kidding.
Or nor.
It wouldn't take much right now.
Hey, say less, man.
The DM's been begging me to kill her for a year.
Right now.
As the shadows the shadows of this room feel like they're getting closer to you all. What do you all do?
I legit cast daylight on us.
Or say.
Is Heka still here or is she gone too?
She's unconscious but still here at the moment.
I'm gonna like nudge her with my foot, like, hey, hold up, hey.
Hey, wake up.
Hey, wake up. Hey.
Mida, can you get us out of here?
Oh, he's barely conscious.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, what's your name?
Heka, who?
All right, long story short, I knocked your ass out because you knocked out my wife. There is a darkness approaching. We need to get out of here. How do we get out of here?
I don't. Zarathos could. Where?
He's gone, Echo. We won.
Should have left us.
I'm gonna help her to her feet.
Looking for any humorous interaction in the world. Can I cast Shadow of Moil on myself?
Sure.
Just, I don't know if my thought process is if they're gonna get dark, I'll get darker, or if it's just maybe I'll take some shadow on for the team. But either way, I will wreath myself in shadow. By the way, I haven't done this in like a year.
Good spell.
That is a
Thought
good
about doing that
idea.
earlier.
I think
Puff nestles up to you, next to you, Poppy. Not even bothering to growl in protection, but clearly whimpering in fear.
Oh shit.
just
I
I don't know. I turn invisible in the super fancy astral planes way.
Make a perception check. Why not?
Maybe I'll see something like I did last time. 18?
As you enter in like your S-Strike's invisibility, you notice that these shadows are filled with the souls of the dead. And by the souls of the dead, I mean 1,000 years worth of the souls of the dead. A scary enough image that you immediately, like, you disappear for a second, and then it scares you right back into, like, out of that plane as you, like, your mind, subconsciously forces you into a place where you won't see that.
Oh. The shadows are souls of the dead.
Do they look angry, Poppy?
I can't see them anymore, can I?
No, and you don't get definitely didn't get positive energy from any of the souls. More like more of an anguish than anything.
I don't think they're good, but I don't know if they're bad. They pushed me out. I can't see them anymore. I imagine I'm still invisible as I'm talking, but that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Ooh.
Gleeble, can you say a prayer for them?
Right.
Woohoo!
Well, I don't know. You're a cleric. That's what they do, right?
Yeah, and you know who I prayed to? My dad.
Gone.
Okay.
Disappeared.
Weeble, so you know your dad does this funny trick where if you put up a coin, he appears out of nowhere. If I put out a coin, can you get us out of here?
Attention, so I think we can cut it with a knife.
Angry Gleeble. Angry Gleeble. Oh my god, Angry Gleeble. Ah.
Angry Gleeble. Angry Gleeble.
Is the grief thing new to you?
Everyone besides Rui, make a charisma saving throw.
Everyone besides
Rui?
Besides Rui.
Hey, I know this person too.
Do we still got that Stella buff?
No, the Stella buff is gone.
I know who this person is. I should have some be able to talk to her.
Can I cast a spell on myself?
Fucking using Indomitable.
Cure wounds.
Fucking I'm using Indomitable.
Thanks.
Can I
Does it say
have the
magical
chaos?
spell or effect?
It's not a magical spell or effect. You can't have the chaos if you want.
Because I rolled very poorly.
I did as well. You said charisma?
Yep.
I used my 3 Indomitables and I got a 14. It was almost a nat 20.
25.
11.
Sorry. Otto, what was yours again? Sorry.
14.
You all see Otto. It's like as if his own shadow absorbs him into the ground and he disappears.
Oh, then what the heck happens to me?
You thud into the ground.
Mida, what was your number?
25. But I was in his hand.
Mida, you fall to the ground. and it's enough to wake you up enough to like hear a little bit more aware of what's going on.
And for the second time today, Otto goes,
Hecka bends over to pick you up, like in her hands, like, didn't know what to say. Poppy, what's yours?
11.
You and Puff disappear into your own shadows as well. I should notice this is slowly happening. It is distinctly different than how the primordial gods disappeared. Whereas you are all being absorbed into your own shadows, where they were more or less evaporated. Gleeble, what is your number?
10.
Gleeble disappears into a shadow. Godric.
22.
Godric's still here. Craze.
Okay, so it's like a 10. I'm already cloaked in my own shadow. Any considerations for the cat?
Disadvantage as you disappear.
Hey, let me see if I can roll worse. I did.
As appearing in the center of you all, the Raven Queen.
Otto called it. Remember this.
Looking over at Hecka and Maida, she waves her hand. Maida disappears into the shadows.
Nice charisma save, nerd.
Hecka's soul evaporated. Fairly clearly showing the difference between the two. Maida got off easy. She turns to Godric and Rui. Tia. Thank you for keeping...
What did you do to them?
Your friends are safe. I have sent them back to the mortal plane. She says sternly, but not unkindly. Tia, thank you for keeping my descendants safe.
I just kind of squint a little bit, not acknowledging her. And then I say, I kept my friend safe.
I care not for your motives. I care only what you have done for me. Frankly, it all would have been in vain if I had not made a promise.
What promise?
Let us talk alone, Rui.
No, whatever you could say, you have to say. You can say it in front of Roderick. It's okay.
She's
While saying that, I'm gone.
Stern, as you like saying it, you like even like you see out of the corner of your eyes, God, it just disappears.
Ancestor, what did you have to say?
Your time has almost come for you to serve your purpose. Your great calling is almost at hand.
What purpose might that be?
You will take my place once I leave this world, becoming the anchor for it, so to speak.
The anchor for just this world, or like the whole world? For just the
specifically this continent that I've pulled from the rest of this Mon Kepo, as they call it.
Kepo?
That is the rest of this world, but I guess that need not concern you. When I arrived here, when found the throne, I took this into the shadows. This entire continent exists within the plane of shadows, which means that every plane you go to is more or less of my creation.
Why would you be departing from your throne? Why would you give that up?
I'll finally be able to return home to my own world, which is what I've always wanted.
And what if I didn't want to take over your throne in this one episode?
If no one takes the throne, then this world will cease to exist, and all of you will cease to exist. Every person on this continent.
Oh, wait, hold on, pause. I thought we were in a different world. Is this the world that we live in?
Yes, this is the world that
Oh,
we live in. More or
okay.
less,
Sorry.
she's saying that
Sorry.
if there's no one sits on the throne, then everything in this, everything that you know, all this entire continent will disappear,
I
fade from
see.
existence.
I see. Why have I been chosen for this task? I only live for, I mean, I'm here for a short time.
You will. That is part of the purpose. Have you never questioned why the Aarakocra do not live as long as other races?
Well, I mean, certainly I'm serious. Some of my friends are like 200 years old. I mean, that's as old as like 7 generations.
That is because every Aarakocra has been sacrificing their potential at life for me.
Well, by choice.
Ancient pact, I suppose.
So, so none of them got to have choice into whether they would serve you or not. They were just forced into servitude.
Your ancestors, the ones that I saved during the Dragon War, they did not know what they offered up to me.
So you tricked them.
I suppose you could say that.
Great ancestor. Oh,
Yes,
go ahead. I didn't. I was just making them up.
I suppose you expect me to feel some sort of shame for that, but to be very frank,
No, I don't think you're capable of it. You've lived this way for so long. I don't. I have grown to expect this behavior.
I was a goddess of death and the souls of the dead back where I came from. As far as I'm concerned, none of you have ever existed. If I achieve my goal, I'll never have to be concerned with your world.
How did? Sorry, I'm waiting for it to pick up. How did you come into power in this world? You were shockingly taken from yours.
I slipped into this world through a crack created by what is known as the Primordial War, as the human gods fought the primordials for power. I asked the human gods that had prevailed if they could send me back, and they refused to help. So every event, creating these new primordial gods, channel power, stealing your life, the life essence of all the Aarakocra to rejuvenate my power, creating this entire continent to worship me in some way or another. All of this has been to gain enough power to return home. All I needed to do was find the half of the throne that I did.
And, what happened to the primordial gods when you leave? And when I am on the throne, allegedly.
They will be dead. Cease to exist, I suppose, is what would really be accurate.
Are they already dead?
No, I have simply taken their power back now that they've been weakened enough for me again. At the time, I wasn't able to hold all of that power of the primordial gods that I siphoned here. But now I am strong enough again. And I'm almost ready to return home. Except I have a few favors to pay to my partners that have helped me along the way before I can. I've kept your friends alive as a favor to one of them. You are welcome for that. Now go finish this other war for me, so that I may finally be at peace.
When will your plan come to fruition?
And without another look, she turns her back on you, and you fade into shadow as well. As you all begin to feel yourselves descending onto a battlefield in Estrax. And that's just where we
Could
will.
you at least give me a long rest?
You all will long rest. You can know it. You all long rest and level up actually. But
Hey, quick question: is Rathos like in-game technicalities dead?
for the purposes of your sworn enemy, sure, yes.
Fantastic.
But yes, you all can fully long rest now.
Just hit dieback Ruth. Come on.
As you level up.
Yeah.
But anyways,
Man, I get a new hit die.
Thank you all for watching. This has been our campaign Ashana Rising, and we've been Whose Turn Is It Anyway. We will see you all next time, and
have a mighty fine week.